Away from how the client works, because at the end of the day, when you build or grow the business, it still needs some very serious backing, or it needs very serious backing at the end of the day,
Yeah.
right? For you to really, have this style or have this beauty or this frame, that authority face which you really want to see, right? So how we're able to navigate one of the growing challenge, which is like, everybody in Africa or everybody in Lagos, in one way or the other, in as much as you run a business, it's globally actually, let me not say everybody in Africa or Lagos,
Yeah.
right? It's a global problem. But how have you been able to navigate the problem of financing from, when it started, the capital, how was it? Was it too hectic to even start with 5 billion, or was it too hectic to start with 100,000 to say, okay, let me just get one or two fabrics?
So actually, I started very small. So it was actually okay at that point. But when you're growing, you intend to like need more funds,
Yeah,
more backup to keep the business going.
yeah.
So at the long run, we try to manage it, and in the space of being the customers that we have right now, so we are still able to push the business going. We can't say, oh, because in the market space or in the economy is hard and all that, then we stop the business. No, with the few clients that we have here in Nigeria and abroad, we are still keeping the business on. It has not been easy, but at least we still keep the business going.
Oh, so you also service the diaspora markets too.
Yes, we
How
do
how
that.
is it being servicing the diaspora
I
market?
think that's the best of my business actually,
Okay,
because I have more of them
okay,
than Nigerian clients.
okay,
So most of them are not in Nigeria, they are
okay.
abroad. And whenever I make the addresses, I get referrals. They are satisfied with what I make for them. So, and that has always kept me going. If I was getting like a feedback that is not okay, I won't be pushing. But my feedback are always very nice, and that keeps me going.
Ah, so right now it looks like you the brain box of Ruli Kotor itself, and I know having to juggle all of this, even if you have teams with you, but having to juggle all of this comes with its own challenges and stress and all of that. But can you share one of these significant moments when you felt like, okay, I I don't think I'm going to move forward with this business anymore. Maybe I should just give it a break and let's maybe try something else and then maybe come back to really good. So maybe it's not for me. One of those times where you feel like, oh no, I'm not moving in the right direction. Let me try to find something. Let me try to find another backing for myself.
Okay, so I would say that it has not been an easy journey, being having my workers around, then having to control like this business of
Yeah.
mine. So it has not been an easy journey, but I intend to like just take one step at a time. I intend to take one step at a time and talk to my workers, tell them what I want,
Okay.
how my clients want what they want. You
Okay.
understand? Because they are not the one talking to the client. I
Yeah.
am the one in front
Yeah.
and they are behind me.
Yeah.
So if they are not doing well, I'm also not doing well. So
Actually.
I intend to like advise them based on what we have. Let's do this, let's do that. Although it has not been easy controlling workers and all, but I feel like I'm just blessed with the ones that I have. That's why my business has been running. So that's what I can say.
Going back in the bed, jumping on the stage.